We got to spend so much time with so many like great knowledge keepers, and that it wasn't just being spoken at, that it was like a real like convivial, like collaborative learning experience, that there was no one in the room that knew more than anybody else. Everyone was very open about learning together, whether they were 85 years old or 16 years old. So that was really cool. And I like the hands-on like aspect of it. Like you learn, you can't learn about culture from a book. You have to learn it from like getting involved and having the spontaneous conversations about family stories or ceremony or language. You can't just pick words out of the air. Language comes from experience and doing things. So my name is Tony Lara. I'm from Cowes First Nation.
It was a very beautiful experience to be able to take part of what has happened here, and I find that I learned many things, and I really enjoy the elders talking about their experiences they had in residential schools, which makes it a better understanding why things happen the way they are in our families. My name is Kendra Wilson. I'm from White Bear First Nation, Saskatchewan.
What happened over the last 2 days was so interesting and amazing, because we didn't have to follow any time schedule. We shared laughs, we shared stories, and we took time for each other, and without worrying about what's going to happen next. Everything just happened the way it was supposed to happen. Asniga Gamyugaput is my traditional name. I'm Lorna Arkand Muskeg Lake Otinia. I'm from Muskeg Lake Cree Nation.
I just never thought I'd ever get a chance to make a drum, and I didn't know just how much work it takes. And Ross, who is the teacher, he just explained everything as we were going, and the more he explained, the more meaningful it is for me. And just for a while, I just about gave up because the tools, they weren't there. Everybody was using them, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll take it home and finish it, which I might never. So I decided, I just made up my mind, I've got to finish this. This is so powerful. So I did it, I finished it, and now to learn how to sing it. Okay, my name is Marie Favel, and I'm from Isle Cross, and it is a Métis community.
Like the hand drum making, because you don't see that often. Like it's a lifetime experience just to make a hand drum. My name is Cameron Burns, and I am from James Smith Cree Nation.
Make a semblance of the sound of Mother Earth, drum making, and to have the gift of Ross Paskaman, who's been taught by his parents, his grandparents, the way the old people, his great-great-grandparents, passed down the art of drum making.
We need singers in our sweat lodge, in the Sundance, in the other ceremonies, even just to have a young kid singing at home every morning, or just singing around the home, it makes you feel good. But, this is a sacred tool. And that's what I told to the school, this is a sacred tool. It's not just an instrument. You don't just make it and leave it or sell it.
Drum making is so sacred. Like I said, it's the heartbeat of Mother Earth, and there's a way to do it properly. There are no shortcuts. And if you do take a shortcut, a lesson is learned that you have to start all over again. Aski Kananamoata is my First Nations name. My English name is Eugene Arkand. My nickname is Big Bird, and I'm from the Muskeg Lake Cree Nation.
This was our third year doing Youth Symposium. This year is completely different than the past 2 years. We're going to keep doing it, and I think next year it'll be different than this year. But we learned some things, so we'll try and incorporate the good things, especially with the drum making. We threw the agenda out the window and kind of went with something that was working and people enjoyed. And so I think that people get more out of what we accomplished from getting the drums, and then the chance for the youth and the elders to work together and share laughs and get out of their comfort zone. I think it worked out well. My name is Brad Bird. I was born and raised in Saskatoon, but I'm from George Gordon First Nation.
I think the elders got it going. They know what's up, you know? So, I don't know, I think it really depends who we refer to, because just like our friend TJ, he said, you know, there's a difference from old people than from elders, you know? I find that when certain people can judge or lower somebody is not an elder, because you need compassion, you need love and understanding to be able to become an elder. And I think out of all those years, the majority of them should catch on. So I think the elders know what's up.